Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am again in my own house, and this is the culprit. That was Jesse James. So the other day I cleaned this carpet, and as you can see, the doggies have been making this living room the way that it normally looks when they playing around and everything. And this was the big urine stain that I dealt with. There was a couple more over here, and they're gone. But this one, as you can see, I just treated it with a ClO2, blotted it up a couple of days ago, and then yesterday, just before I cleaned it, I sprayed it again, and you saw me spray it one more time with the ClO2, and that was 2,000 parts per million, and it looks an awful lot better than it did before, but as you can still see it, I'm going to be treating it with Proxi in just a sec, but I just wanted to just check, because the last time I was here, I could still smell it a little bit. That's why I put a little bit more Proxi, or pardon me, a little bit more ClO2 on and worked it in. You saw me do that. So let's just see what we got. Okay, I can smell just a very, very faint smell of urine there. Very faint. So, this is our 5-month-old Marky, Maltese Yorkie. And the last time that he peed on the carpet was 2 or 3 days ago now. And the last couple of days he has remembered to go outside. So there's hope. That's what happens when you have a little dog. And then this area here is looking really good. Again, you saw this area here. There was a great big stain right here. This was only treated with ClO2, and then I cleaned it with my machine. You saw me do that on my last video. The stain that was here had again only been cleaned with the or treated with the ClO2, and then I had used my little orbital machine. You saw me use that on that spot there, and that stain was gone. And then yesterday when I ran over the whole carpet, I of course went over that area as well, again with my main machine. But this stain is completely gone, and that was only with ClO2, and there is no odor in this spot. So I won't have to do anything more with that. I think I might see something there faintly, so I'm going to give it a treatment with Proxi. Just very, very faint, visible something there. I can just barely see it, so let's. I'm just going to put that on there just to be sure. Normally, when I'm cleaning in a house, in someone's house, I will use the ClO2 on it first, and then the Proxi. But I was just wanting to see just how far I could take it just with the ClO2. But I think I can still see it. Just a very slight discoloration there. So that's the Proxi, and that is Rochester Midland Corporation. Very good product. I've been using it for quite a long time. You don't have to mix it. It's just ready to use. You can buy it in gallons or these trigger sprayers. I buy it locally, actually. You can buy it online as well, and I think it's sold on Amazon, I believe, sells it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this. Now this doesn't normally work immediately. It usually takes at least a few hours to have full effect, but it is almost always 100% effective at removing urine stains. I find it fairly heavy there, just making sure I've got it wet enough. And then just gently work it in with the Grand Degroomer. And And what do you know? Gone. 100% gone. I wasn't too surprised to see that, actually. That's actually what often happens with the Proxi if I'm using it on like grape juice or something, or wine or whatever. Even coffee, it often takes it out immediately. Not always, though. So, 100% gone. Now the question is, did it take off that, or take out that little bit of smell that I had? Smell? Let's give that a try. The answer is yes. I cannot smell the urine smell there at all anymore. So between the ClO2, which usually works, and the Proxi, which also usually works, the two of them in combination sometimes are an unbeatable combination. So again, I will typically apply the ClO2 at 2,000 parts per million, and I have it in a trigger sprayer. I carry it with me all the time anyway. But I also have ClO2 in my cleaning solution at 500 parts per million anyway, and that in most cases will take out, the less obvious urine stains. It'll just take them out as I'm cleaning anyway. But if need be, I will, again, I'll apply the ClO2, 2,000 parts per million, onto an obvious urine stain. And then as I go over it and clean it, if it doesn't immediately disappear, then I will apply the Proxi, and that will work 99% of the time, maybe even 99.9% of the time, actually. So that worked 100%. So there you go. I expect I will have more accidents to deal with in the future, because that's what happens when you have dogs in the house, and things do happen. So anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day.